here still discussing social media and relationships, and Asma'u was onto something. Yeah.
Okay, I was talking. Now I was talking about social media generally and all that. Now that's that aside. Now these people are celebrities, of course. They rely on these platforms to make them relevant, to make them popular, and to make them advertise their stuff. Now, it's cool to actually flaunt your spouse or your whatever relationship you have. But for me, I feel that that too much publicity makes it difficult for them to have any privacy. Do you get? Let me even digress a little bit. Sometimes not just celebrity or social media relationships crash easily like that. You know, sometimes even between us offline, like you and I can be so close as friends, and we might just suddenly get so much attention in our friendships. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So sometimes things that you love is good, you protect it. Do you get? So their own is bad because they are popular. Virtually everything they drink water, even if they so
even if they don't want you to know, somehow people
yes,
around.
it's almost like they can. You know, our own is even better than celebrities abroad. Like paparazzi following them everywhere with cameras. Even they go on private holidays with their family. You know, they want to spend time. I know, being the fact that they're celebrities, most of them, of course, are actors, musicians, and all that. Now it puts them apart. You understand? Maybe they're in the scene shooting videos or shooting music videos, you know, kind of thing. And aside from that, the most important thing that we cannot run away from is the fact that these celebrities, they are human too, just like you and I. You get? And they are surrounded by very attractive people the whole time. You get that kind of thing. So many up and down cheating scandals. It's almost flying all the time.
It's not like those who are not in the spotlight don't cheat, right?
It's not, but theirs is more ahead because they are out there. You know, so many things. Even like the ongoing Big Brother, you know what I'm saying? There are so many things that are happening on the show that happens outside, like as well, like you know. But because right now they're in front of the cameras, they're on the social media and all that.
And some of those people may go home today.
Exactly. So the thing is this: you see, like Annie Dibia. Let me make an example. Okay. For me, when they talk of association of virtuous women, you know, that kind of virtuous wives, you know, I give it to her as the president. Because I've looked at her like this wife that has a very high tolerance, endurance, peaceful, reconciliation, love, you know, that kind of thing. Remember back then when she reconciled with one of his ex, you know, they hugged each other, they hugged it out.
That's the same one, right?
No, that's not the same one. That's not the same one.
Okay, not
that one. I think they have two boys with two kids.
Okay.
Now she now even embraced all the kids. You know, they are all like her kids. Like you can see the image of a good wife. But then underneath it, I don't know. You know, you can't listen to just one side of the story. Right. But when we look at it, what the social media gives to us, or what they give us on social media to see, we look at Annie as a very committed wife. Just like you said about Tonto, it's typical Tonto. So Tonto's one was not really an ish. But when you look at someone like Annie, or let's even go back to 2 weeks ago, the one of Anita and Peter from P Square.
Okay, that one wasn't confirmed by other parties.
No, but I later saw online again. They dropped a video and that they were fine.
Yeah. The one in the US.
So you see, at the end of the day, some of these celebrity relationships, you don't even, and because they are celebrities, and you don't even know which one is real and which one is for clout.
Exactly.
Do you get which one is content? So sometimes it's very confusing. But generally, we know that like 20 to 30% of celebrity marriages tend to fail. Do you understand? But my question now is, even the non-celebrities, do you realize they bring their issues now to the social media?
Yeah.
I don't know if some time back there was a case like that, a medical doctor with her husband and the governor of the state had to even settle the issue. She came on social media and was talking about, I think her husband was also a TV also personality. Do you understand? So my question is, why are you bringing this thing to the social media? Do you get? Why are we trying to, like, why are we bringing things to social media?
Hold on. Are you asking me? Like me, I'm asking you.
Because you're also in social media. In fact, I know an online personality, so you should even know that more.
Okay, so I think one could be attention, to support. You know, when you bring it out, especially if you've been,
their fans or something like that. If you've been, their lives maybe their fans, they feel that they owe their fans some certain
just maybe
sneak peek of their life,
or it could be that the people you're talking to inside have no solution. Let's say, for example, you're having an issue with your partner. You've been talking, maybe you don't even have supportive family members. His family, everyone is against you, and you know you're really not doing, this is an example, you're really not doing anything that's wrong, and you're passing through a lot. There's no one to talk to. Maybe you've even isolated yourself. You don't have friends that you can talk to or help. Somehow the next thing, because our lives these days is not like before, somehow tied around social media. So somehow the next place you take it to, It's social media.
But then it could also be the other way around. Like some people could just try to hurt you by using social media.
Definitely,
because
that
you have a
happens.
good social media presence. They try to put you up for scandal and all that. So some of this information could even still be lies.
Wrong. That's what I told someone here earlier.
Yeah, still be on
the office, like you don't even know what's true because one person could be trying to hurt the or bring down
like
the other person.
Me personally, when I speak for let me speak for myself. I hardly judge people based on the social media news. Do you understand? I just feel that aside from what the social media presents, there might be the other side of the story. You get like I don't judge. I wish most of the time that I can sit this person down and ask the person. So whatever is news. I read like every other person, but I try not to judge. I try not to condemn. I try not to even my opinions. I try to keep them to myself. You get, but then it's something that has been occurring. Like social media is repairing and sometimes it's spoiling. Because I know people that have met on social media and even got married.
True, I know.
Very
I know one
story. Exactly.
Married for love.
Why some is that same social media that's still divorced? So it's just you choose the way you want to use social media. But then for them celebrities especially that we started making reference with, they need social media. That's how they grow.
Exactly. So
that's
somehow
their business. That's their marketing tool.
The more you grow, the more you expose yourself, or sometimes you need to expose yourself more to connect to the people around you.
Personally, Ovi, like today, I create content on YouTube. I'm Asma'u on YouTube. Now I have subscribers that call me. Maybe they have watched me over time and they feel that they know me, we're friends. You get, so sometimes it's not even for negative, it's actually for positive.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like these people just see you, I just see you, I fall in love with you, I feel like I know Ovi, and sometimes they want to see the sneak peek of your life to connect more with you. They want to know, are you married? Do you have how many kids do you have? How long have you been married? They want to even know, as some people want to know even your parents, they want to know your siblings, they want to know friends that you hang out, the kind of places you hang out with. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
With a clear mind, right? Sometimes.
Yeah, with a clear intention. No, most times, because when you look at the social media, the truth is, no matter how bad it is, bullies and all what
trolls,
it's trolls and all the back and forth. I still feel there's a positive side. And me personally, as well, I focus on the positive side. I ignore the negative side because for me, the positive side is what pushes me forward and encourages me. But it's so unfortunate that the ones that use it for positive and for negative are also there. And sometimes when it's celebrity, it's more loud.
True.
I'm glad that the one of Toto Dike, the friend came out, and at least if your friend can come out and counter,
his friends,
you don't have friends, so it only tells you that there are 2 or even 3 or 4 sides to the story.
Definitely.
It's so unfortunate that though the social media is being used for all of those things, but for me, I just feel that it's a relationship between the 2 people or 3 people, whatever number of people. And I just feel that you guys created the problem. You should be able to solve it amongst yourself.
There was this quote I saw that said, "Personal problems require personal solutions, not social media solutions."
Very correct.
Because really, people are just going to dissect here, there. Maybe sometimes people share these things to get the opinion of others. It's possible to, and maybe to connect, especially if you have followers that you've been connecting with. Again, you share a picture of when you got married. You're breaking up. You have to inform us now. We're online.
Exactly.
And then you're in the public, so somehow you want people to know, okay, this is where I am now. I shouldn't be addressed as this. I'm no more with this person. This person shouldn't use my name for anything.
And then sometimes again, the way the social media plays a role in the life of especially celebrities, the popular people, it's almost like the fans become entitled to the lifestyle of the celebrity. Like, because most of the time the fans have that back of their mind. We're not watching you, we're not buying your album, you wouldn't have been who you are. Do you understand? So they kind of feel entitled to dictating what you understand, what is wrong, what is right. But then you, on the other hand, you're gradually turning into a puppet. You're almost losing your own identity to social media. I don't know what I'm trying to say to you, good. So the thing about social media is that you have to use it wisely. But for me personally, I don't believe in solving issues on personal issues on social media. It's personal, it's between you and I. Let's sort it out between you and I off social media. I don't know what I'm trying to say too. When we're smiling, laughing, I don't think there are some parts that we put on social media. So why is that when the things go wrong now? We're now putting when Annie and Two-Face were cruising, going to Dubai, it was we saw it, but like if she didn't bring out that part since, why is she bringing it out now? Are you understand what I'm trying to say? You shouldn't bring all these things now, saying that her in-laws have not been treating her fine, they never liked her from the beginning and all that.
Maybe she's frustrated or there's pressure. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Sometimes people bottle things up and then just die in silence.
For me, Ovi.
But sometimes
Ovi, for me, I just feel that sometimes we some women, let me go general, some women enjoy living like double standard, so I don't know what to say. Before now, she already knows the kind of person she was getting involved with. Even while they were dating, had other baby mamas. Even while they got it wasn't going to change. Like, for what a lot of women don't misinterpret most of the time. Before marriage, whoever he was, if he was the type that don't help you with chores or something, he will
He
never
wouldn't-
help you.
He's entitled now. He has married you.
If
So.
he's the type that have
Yeah.
a bad habit of maybe smoking one packet of cigarettes, when people marry to be two. Do you get? So just for me, I wish people could actually position their mind to the reality of life. I think you will stress less on some unnecessary things, not even talk of bringing them to social media.
But even